Yeah. Loud. Nanish. Nigga. Hey, let's do it.
Are you insane like me? Been in pain like me? Bought $100 bottle of champagne like me? Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry the stain like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Will you tear yourself apart to entertain like me?
Yeah, loud.
People whisper about you on the train like me? I just shouldn't waste your pretty face like me.
I've been living with the demons that I got on my soul. I've been thinking about the pain that I got on my mind. My conscience on his edge from the things that I did. I've been praying for forgiveness in the way that I live. You can find me in the zone, I swear to God I is. Ain't nobody breathing currently the words like this. I'm a different type of nigga, never worry about the forms. I was focused on progression, but you gotta get it done. I said to try to bring it in, but then again nobody wants a nigga. Pressure was mine and I had to find a way around it. I ran a couple of miles, couldn't find myself. Don't get fucked up, cause it always helps. I'ma drown in my sorrows all by myself. On a quiet night, if I'm staring at the wall with the sound of thought, I feel like I've been never flow my nigga. Tell me what you really know, my nigga. I'm a saying like a motherfucker, try to find a way to one ticket. They take plenty of time to author ridiculous text. I've been giving you real even though I'm riddled with stress. So 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4. I cry for help but nobody responded. My emotions gone, yeah they all have been on. My self-esteem left and my confidence gone. I got all of this pain that I did with alone. Loud.
$100 bottle of champagne like me? Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry the stain like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Do you tear yourself apart to entertain like me? Do the people whisper about you on the train like me? Saying I just shouldn't waste your face like me?
Never kidding myself for a dream, I don't even believe it. It's really entertaining when you give it your all. I put my soul up on the table, all they do is analyze it. I been secrets in the rounds that I ain't never told nobody. When I started rapping, suicidal thoughts are running rampant through my mind. I made amends, I found a way. I guess I could really make it vivid so they see the clearer picture of depression, panicking. I can't take this shit, my God. Tell me why you put me in for, I'm gone. And I don't wanna live no more, hold on. The pain is temporary, I hope I know that I was not created just to waste it. That's the truth, so why the fuck do I for grace? Can't explain it, it's a feeling deep inside of me. I got no witnesses left, I know I'm lost on the path I chose. I never like up on the records, I will not be exposed. I'm only giving reality, I'm a lyrical legend. My complimentary honesty is a rarity, yes. You feed the fallacy to him, but I'm not really impressed, cause I can read between the lines and the secret lies. Are you insane like me, been the pain like me? Do you take yourself apart with a taint like me? Wanna change like me, but you can't like me. Terrified that your misery gon' remain like me. Loud, Nanish, nigga.
$100 bottle of champagne like me?
Loud.
Pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry the stain like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Do you tear yourself apart to entertain like me? Do the people whisper about you on the train like me? Saying I just shouldn't waste your pretty face like me?
Loud, yeah. I am fatigued, I give it my all with the music. People do not recognize the passion I have for the craft. The effort I'm giving with every line that I write. A ridiculous life is affecting my content. All of the sins that was sit on my conscience. Insecurities that I am possessing. Why is my depth in a constant obsession? I am reflecting. Think about the life that I chose and the path of the young nigga moving on. And I've been down and out cause I was looking for the answer, but never really had no question. Tell me that I'm accepted. I'm getting sick and tired of rejection. I said I can't deal with the nonsense. The pain been constant. I wish I wasn't this depressed so I could deal with the stress. I feel it all times. I'm debating what the fuck I'ma do with the cadence. I hope it is a weed nigga. I can take it deep to the depths of your soul with a list of my goals that I can never retain, and you will take it in vain. I tried to explain and giving you my pain. Take a listen to the record and tell me I'm insane with the way that I was raised. I swear that I've been trained, prepared to be alone. I pray that I can atone. I've been looking for the meaning of life with the voice in my head, trying to get it all right. I could never get the light when I felt that I needed it. Proceeded with my genius, conceiving this, the meanest shit. Your will with pen and pain, and the second that a nigga picking the pen, I guess it all depends upon the mood and the man and the mind state in which that I write this. Putting my time as I redefine what it means, commended for my dedication. You never related, relaying my pain in the passages written on pages. The scripture for sinners, the sentence can save them. I give you the truth, and it's never debated, degraded by hatred and giving your ignorant comment, deceitful accomplice. The reason my love is abolished. Love, I'm writing a story that you couldn't fathom. Yeah, I'm giving a vision that you can't imagine. Yeah, do I wanna live is the question that I have been asking. All of the pain that I put in my lyrics, I wonder can anybody really grasp me, Lord? Yeah, you wondering what is my thesis? Yeah, you wondering what is my thesis? Yeah, You wondering what is my thesis? Why am I lonely when people are phony? I felt like I needed someone to believe in love. Tell me that you want the real shit and take a second to listen and you'll feel this. As I reminisce on my self-esteem that would evaporate in my adolescence. Turned introspective, felt so dejected I should use a noose as my newest necklace. I'ma set the scene from my wildest dreams, and I was headed for the valley of the shadow of death. I wanna be the motherfucker you define as the best, with a rhyme to a test, releasing all stress. I confess that I speak a life from my view, a deceiving disciple. The blood on the pew, stain the white flag that you use for truce. All bets are off, there's no more illusions, and anyone that get a division is confusing. And what a nigga written, I wanted to infuse in my flows I'm using. Niggas are so clueless, blind to all facts, and don't know what truth is. I put it on wax and backtrack maneuvers, atrocities that you associated. All my fucking pain has been regulated. In my isolation, I was hesitating. I am terrified that I will never make it. Life is so evasive, I can make a statement. I'ma signify what this should really mean, and that's another part that you would never get unless I paint a picture you could visualize it. That was so surprising, nigga. I'm comprising lots of ill shit for you to realize that I am so lonely. I am so lonely. I am so lonely, Lord. Lord, I'm writing a story that you couldn't fathom. Yeah, I'm giving a vision that you can't imagine. Yeah, do I wanna live is the question that I have been asking. All of the pain that I put in my lyrics, I wonder can anybody really grasp me, Lord? Yeah, you wondering what is my thesis? Yeah, you wondering what is my thesis? Yeah, you wondering what is my thesis? Why am I lonely when people are phony? I felt like I needed someone to believe in, Lord.
Cool. Salute. Yeah. Tell me how long it'll take. Tell me how long I'ma wait. Yeah. Everything I got, no breaks. Till there's nothing left in the tanks for the car, let's go. Summer's been hot back home. My city act just like me. Yeah. Wake up feeling everything a breeze. Give a minute everywhere, rain, who to blame, but I don't really like when it change up, and I don't really like when it's the same. Yeah. I'm trying to meet the world in Topanga, but every girl I meet always caught up in the head that like, we should celebrate with a kiss, gotta live courageous, gotta get creative. Hoping heaven let me in, maybe heaven don't exist, man. I gotta be a better way to tell them who I am. And I'm looking all around, trying to find fellowship. Feel like we in hell on this earth that we live. Take my mistakes, hope I learn from that shit. If I could go back, man, it go like this. Hey, you, okay, you're cool, but the rest, fuck you, come and go like John. Soon, we gon' be moving like Zoom. Handle my shit like Chroma, boom. Living in my legacy.
Regrets and all. Path that I chose is a dead end. Knocking at the door, no one let me in. Struggling to move, feeling stagnant. I can't let these motherfuckers pass me, no. It's like I see my dream but can't grasp it, though. Who the hell are you to judge or disagree? Dismissing me dismissively is simple. See, I sowed the seed and put it on my time. The effort that I'm giving, it will blow your fucking mind. I redefine what it means to be dedicated to the craft. I repeatedly giving effort that nobody ever seems to see. I'm still self-sufficient, can't master shit. I've been independent, chance to rap a shit. Take it to another level, the progression is a must. I invested all I have, I won't ever give it up. People giving their opinions, tell them I can give a fuck. Don't know what I sacrifice, I'm ignoring all advice. You cannot do what I do, but you know all about my life. Okay, will a nigga ever change? Motherfucker, no way. I went from manual labor, literally busting my ass to writing these rhymes in abundance. My shit defies any pun of these motherfuckers assuming that I was throwing the towel. Instead, I'm in the conversation like a constant battle. Living in my legacy.
Too smooth for the nonsense, too cold for a conscience. Knowledge gon' give you its 2 cents. Personally, I'm a nuisance. You see the way I maneuver. My mind is a motherfucking masterpiece or an anomaly, but at the same time, and I can't slow this down. My pace been a constant addiction. I reflect on my life, no revision. Let me work with a proper precision. My style like a head-on collision. Nigga think don't make bad decisions. When it's simple as a basic condition. I guess it's that I show more attrition. Never bow down, not for submission. See the mission as a perfect incision. Got a vision for the peace, no division. Let a nigga reach a peak of descendants, and I don't let fallacies like in my lyrics, nigga. Never that, but I lead by example. Trample tracks attract a million fans. I like to wander often. My sights on the coast of comfort coffin. I seek for the sanctity of silence. My God, my mind is such as itching. I came with a smorgasbord the game, but my patience fades and dissipates. Quick to regulate, disassociate from associates. Inappropriate code of conduct. Keep the false stuff the fuck from around us. Bottom of the motherfucking mat, they found us. Locked up like what year is it? Still incoherent in a bit tested. Stuck in the lab, but we steady stressing, nigga. It's a blessing just to be alive. And you ain't gotta tell me I recognize this. I'm high as a Star Trek Enterprise. And I told her, hold her, let me go. I let you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do that shit again, and hopefully that's gonna jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? Serial killer subliminal. All of you rappers are feminine. With this flow, I feel like I'm Eminem. And hopefully you get the sentiment. We at the bottom like sediment. We still rising, it's evident. If you don't believe me, you can check the numbers. I like to move when you niggas slumber. We work in silence, I work to wonder why I waste my time when I can value that. With these valiant reps, the rupture your conscience can't kill with kindness. That's too weak. I'm like Malcolm X before the pilgrimage. But if I get to Mecca, I'll probably change with my simple ways and my evil tongue. And no fucking love where I'm coming from, love. I told her, hold her, let me go. Now that you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do that shit again, and hopefully that's gonna jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? Hold her, let me go. Now that you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do this shit again, and hopefully that's gonna jog your memory, motherfucker. Tell him I go. Now I don't think them niggas ready, let my mind flow. No more thoughts of getting heavy, but when I flow, I spit it like a semi, nigga, I know. Accomplishments gon' bring some envy. Bitch, we broke as hell with no damn budget. Stuck in the basement like Rap City shit. Every man for his fucking self. There is no need for a reply. Tell me whenever y'all decide to unify, not divide. I need cohesion. Let's speak it. Your opinion, please keep it. Who in the fuck are you judging? Please do not give me critiques. I give a fuck about what you were saying. I know that my shit is unique. Me and my niggas are doing this shit in a way that no one's ever seen. It's simple. It's you and I told her, hold her, let me go. You so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do that shit again, and hopefully that's gonna jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? I told her, hold her, let me go. Now that you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do that shit again, and hopefully that's gonna jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? Knowledge, nigga.
Like something's about to happen, but I don't know. If that's what I think it means, we're in trouble.
Gonna go to fucking
Enemy is bananas, as you say.
Please pay attention.
I'm not taking any chances.
My confidence is low. I am no rap guy. Do whatever that I gotta do. I guarantee it isn't that hard. I gotta get better and killer, but I keep it real. No fuck sauce. There ain't no competition. I murdered this motherfucker Charles Manson. Now give me the time and I'll be blowing your mind. Guess I'm another lyricist. I was a cynical child. The innocence of heaven and the rich. You never really noticed it. My flow was fucking ridiculous. Picking the pitiful, never subliminal, seminal sentence. But I say I'm a goddamn monster. Call me necrophiliac. I feel I'm on a level that most of these other niggas never really gone close to. I hope you notice me. I spit it focusly. This is my passion, devoted. I can't quit. I came in and conquered by constantly practicing, passing these peons and pleading for peace. I'm a beast and I treat all these beasts like a feast. I don't need with delusional idiots. So inconsiderate. Fuck. Get it by yourself because nobody wanna help. But when I'm reaching for the belt, I keep it ringing like a bell. But I can tell they wanted something fake. Will make them. I'm making amends for my sins with a hyphen. I bring it like a hymen. When I speak to pay attention, I dimension. I defend it with a real caution. I'm living lawless, a nigga heartless, a fucking flawless. I wanted all of the better. I've been to get it. I've been living like a suicidal patient. Pacing in my isolation. I could barely even think. So I've been giving the truth. Looking for some peace of mind. So can I get it from you? What negatives I do? No, I never had a clue. My confidence is low. I am no rap guy. Do whatever that I gotta do. I guarantee it isn't that hard. I gotta get better and killer, but I keep it real. No fuck sauce. There ain't no competition. I murdered this motherfucker Charles Manson. You can hand me the torch. I be carrying that. I fell in love with the pain. I be marrying that. But if I take it from these niggas, I'm not giving it back. I figured the flow was kind of forming a voice in my own opinion, depending if it was given by the nigga that you hear right now. Got a positive aspect, a literal misfit. These motherfuckers hate them, but the silence convincing. I'm ready to engine, a little bit of patience. I pray that I have that. I rap fast, attack bastards with a backlash, fat gas, body with stashes out of knapsack, going up and down. My terror get the same effort as me. This shit is very difficult, it seems effortlessly. How I swerve from verse to pronoun, profan, slow down. Gotta let me catch my breath, time to impress. This is my vocabulary, it's from A to Z, and I'm magically accurate. Basically cool and determined, earning fast and flow, feeling great happily. I just keep living life like my mind navigates operations. Perpetual question, requested secretion, tenacity. Usually using very vicious vision, word worship, zine, and yelling yesterday with his eye got Zuda with his xylophone. Don't you get to study what I do with a pen, and I bet you trip and take the alphabet and turn around and I got him frantic. Bow to the spiritual figure like Pope Francis. Take it to the Vatican, inside of my beat, and I bend it over the pew like a pedophilic priest. Shit, should have sent in the kings. No, I'm a pharaoh that's part of Egyptian religion that ended when Romans began to accept Christianity. I am omnipotent, call me Osiris, the god of the afterlife. How I transition to regeneration that I resurrected. The message directed is true for a liger. The way I arrive in distinctive attire, a crown on my head with the largest of feathers. I carry a crook in the flail. If I fail, it's a symbolic tale of a story. I'm telling the king of the living. My life, it was written on scrolls for the people. You step in my steep with the sea sacrifices. I'm licensed to carry my pen like a fire. I'm walking the crowded building. I fire and fire the weapon I brought in my trench coat. I'm deterring people away from the exit. I shepherd them into the furious flurry of bullets bombarded. So pardon my pace. If you cover your face, then you hit in the sternum. Never really giving you a chance with me, huh? Voulez-vous shape a shard, but manually I shall make a critique. My apostrophes are so many feet, beseeching the people. I need your attention. I cannot progress if I don't have a crowd. I've allowed all these evils inside of my life, man. I used to be sober. What happened to me? And I used to work harder than what I do now. I don't have self-esteem and I feel insecure. I'm unsure of the person I am. I'm in need of identity. Fairly sedated. I faded my former self back in 09 when I knew that I needed help. Very depressed. I was so isolated. I leave in the house. I'm not feeling elated. I'd much rather go get a razor blade. No, I don't use it for shaving. I use it for saving myself from the stress and the tension I felt. Cause I thought that it helped. I admit that I'm down and I am feeling lost. Confidence is low. I am no rap guy. Do it the fuck that I gotta do. I guarantee it isn't that hard. I gotta get better and kill it, but I keep it real. No fuck sauce. There ain't no competition. I murder this motherfucker Charles Manson. God, tell me why do I feel sick? A son of a bitch. I stare in the mirror and cringe. Shit's getting worse. I need more medication, a mental vacation. Cause I cannot take it. I'm holding my breath till I'm no longer breathing or seeing. I'm down to the ground and they call paramedics. No need for an ambulance. I have departed to live in the cause. I am finally free from the demons I have. Or man, should I say heck? Cause now they in the past and I can't reminisce. I remiss. I insist that I used to feel bliss. Fuck that. Tripping on a motherfucker bad. I do it, never knew it. I'm moving and grooving. You're losing. There's no illusion. I'm fusing the fucking working. I'm hurting. I find a purpose concerning, but never stopping. Evading your positivity. The nepotism of a lyricist. My negativity is definitely innovative. I take it and make it mine. I redefine a line. I got a sword inside that came out. I'm shocking by the honest. I said I never tell a lie. I put my fucking hand up on the Bible. Let me testify. I rectify the situation. Amazing. I'm taking my time when I kill this. Bringing that you feel this. Everything is factual when I'm on this bitter shit. Why won't they leave me alone? Homie, you're dope. I really fuck with your flow. Man, if we got on a record and did it together, I'm sure that shit finna blow. You niggas are hoes. And personally, I'm composed. I practice and practice some more. These kids are a joke. They never studied the craft. Attempts that they giving her half of the yes of the women that they procrastinating with. I'm obsessive with this. My confession. No shit like father, won't you forgive me for all my sins? And I play us on me, PMD, but the sermons I'm serving. I guess you can thank every sermon in Paris for opening all of the doors. Mr. Mojo was rising. That's over the yelling woman album. I am still bumping. So please do your research. And both of those references coming from different genres. I am a student. My years, I'm a student of this with the way that I studied for years. I don't have any peers. I appear and I'm peeking inside of the minds of the mentally struggling. Far from enlightened. Decided to slice it a piece of the pie. No man, I want a dozen. Refuse to attribute to making you dumber. I don't have no melodies. This ain't melodic. I'm honest to say that I wish to abolish these artists that started embellishing fallacies. Feeling like I should forgo to be militant. Missing the messages of Machiavelli. Damn. Guess you motherfuckers never really understood it. I've been working at a pace. I know I need to take a break. These niggas said they got an issue with the talent I was given, but I do it with a passion. I know when it's a passion. You think you fucking with knowledge, but really I am laughing. Take a little time for yourself. I know you gas up, and I will leave you gasping for air. God damn, nigga. Whoa. That's it. Rap God. That's it. I'm not a rap God. This isn't better than M's version. I'm aware of that. It's still kind of cool though. Yeah. If you didn't like this, do me a favor. Find a duck dick and suck that duck dick. La, now this, nigga. Pay attention one time. La, knowledge, nigga. Let's do it. Give me a second to think, I got a story to tell. The way a nigga is that's what the lyrics compare. I put my life in every line, top of right I is. Oh, word, little nigga, you don't like my shit. I ain't working with nobody, let's pick a pretty penny. You get jealous and coming my way. Oh, Lord, I'm a sick composer. Masterfully, we have chosen to put ourselves in the position to work with no rest. I'm stressed, I'm my limit, vexed that I'm in it. The effort I'm giving, it's all my repetition of the definition of an independent man. And my declarations like a deposition was indoctrinated to the way that I'm living. I give a sentence of pure pain, it's definitely profane. These pitiful people, I'm still a part of the process. The hate tendency, you make a financial progress. Evaded the nonsense, you're never in the contents, affecting your conscience. They're telling a tall tale, I'm making a deep swell. I'm bumping some Maxwell, and soothing his Advil. I'm colder than cool Herc, I said in the game, you let me maximize it. No surprise they pry, I pride myself on patience. The stars align in time, now see my greatness. I sense a change, the sentence fucking fragrant. The vain and vague, I'm victimized with vengeance. So leave a comment if you feel offended. I vent inside the verse with pure intentions. I'm isolated, talking to myself, and I'm pacing back and forth. I cannot help it, I told the truth, my testaments are new. I will change the flow, diversify to gentrify my mind and works in ways that you'll never imagine. I'm a literal problem with the realest of causes. I'm a literary monster, my style's atrocious. I ain't fucking with you niggas like avoid the vultures. Really spitting from my heart because I love the culture. Lord, forgive me for my sins, you know I try to repent. I played the hand that was done and never once complained. So when I write it and record it, I am grateful, nigga. It's a blessing to have a talent and share it with some. I never overlook it, that's distasteful. I'm a risk taker and an innovator. Feel like I was conceived inside an incubator. But my glass house, they throw stones at it. So I never crack, I said we bounce it back. I never leave my room, I hypochondriac. I cannot trust the soul, I swear to God they faking. When you think they real, that's when they turn on you. It's a fucking disease, you wanna come into me? I do everything myself, look I have to focus. I got things that I want and I will accomplish that. I suggest you invest in some more intuition. So take all that in, let me breathe for a second. This nigga Sam said shout me out. Here's your shout out, Sam. You're gaining weight, you're getting fat as fuck. You are now built like the Michelin Man. I don't know what the fuck happened to you. And I swear to God that I'll never change. No, I stay the same till I fall off. Them niggas said I was lame, I do this alone, this motherfucker, all y'all. And meetings and labels, I send as a record, but all I ain't get called back. My confidence took a shot, that shit let me jaded, baby, I can admit that. I just can't fuck with you niggas, y'all lying on records, you niggas foresee shit. I just hope you hear me loud, cause I kept the faith, my nigga, believe me. And I never rest for a lighter low, just a stronger spine. Got a lot on my plate, so I'm fucking blessed. I would rather be busy and get no rest. The alternative, never been interested. Mom to check for Spotify, my dividends. Independent, my hustle, I get it in. Shit, I feel like my daddy in 96. Stack the paperwork and screaming, fuck a bitch. I've been plotting quietly, I'm secretive. Man, these stakes in the grass on that sneaky shit. Tweaking and geeking, I swear I do. Man, I'm high as fuck, I need a parachute. But this pussy niggas bought a pair of shoes. I've been saving money, no, I never spend it. I don't have an interest in the diamond pendant shit. I'm trying to help my parents pay the mortgage while you focus on things that you can't afford. If that's your plan, then you should have bought it. Bought an ounce of holy water, sanctify ya. I get no sleep, I might OD. When it's all tea, I revitalize. Bitch, I feel like I'm spitting, you'll never stop me. Rather have my feet hurting than not my pockets. Boy, the effort I'm giving is Herculean. Fuck a comment, I'm constantly in the zone. While I'm working, you procrastinating at home. That's it. Yeah. Shout out K.A.A.N. I'm late in the motherfucker. This old as shit, but we just still finna go to fucking Lord. Yeah, lately I've been medicating on my pain. I took a handful of some pills and I will never be the same. Feeling estranged from this reality. I prepare for the afterlife. I wrote a metaphor in seclusion like I'm a trotter that you working for the finer things to find a peace of mind. I focus on the bigger picture like getting better in time. I redefine configurations. My vivid imagination debated the regulations. I'm definitely dedicated. Collusion with indicators. Delusionally infatuated with the fabrication of image. In my opinion is my pen is defecated by putting pain that's a part of me inside a composition for compilations of poetry, exposing and disposing whatever people composing. Proponents of ignorance that they spreading, I will oppose. It's supposed to be something better, but at the moment I'm nothing. Disgusting my lack of knowledge, the consequence of procrastination. And if you wanna go and get it by yourself, motherfucker, I can tell you that's the truth. I've been living at the bottom in the bottle, trying to deal with all my problems. Suicidal, thinking nigga, what's the use? I don't have a single soul up in my life that's ever trying to conversate so I can speak and say the way I really feel. But instead I put the filter on the pain and I let it leak on the page. The last thought inside my mind is how do I get paid? Blowing your mind, I murder a line and taking my time. A reason to find the flow is sublime. We're giving you everything you ever wanted or felt that you really needed. I see my future is dark, I'm embarking to find my sanity. I sit in isolation, I'm idle with no emotion. I'm hoping and being positive, I leave my destitution before the day that I'm posthumous and put inside the casket and buried a couple feet away. The eulogy to tell you that everything wasn't sweet. I'm terrified that I'll die as a man that's mentally weak. Lord, yeah.
I always wonder about why you let me go, why you let me walk up on out that door. We just went out for drinks. Then you took me home, walked me to my porch, where you turned me on. That night you told me that you heard it in the background, not just any music. Talking Mr. Soul Child. Said you were scared to come fuck with me, cause you see I'm chasing dreams, but that don't mean that I don't need no love, no love. So tonight
If all of this was just a waste of time and I'm still alive, I look back and say I spent my hours wise, developed a plan, made up some goals, chasing the dream. Story I told was a tale of tenacity, telling you truths that I learned from depression and honest confession that life is about more than the check that you get from dollars like concessions. Hold up, stop it, flip it, rip it, nigga. Repetition is the only way that you could do it like me. I told you I'ma do it like nobody ever did it, maybe even like the legends that the people never seen. I study Machiavelli, I understand it's a process. My progress doper than a methamphetamine. Love. That I can get over all of my problems. I've been thinking who the fuck am I to disagree? I heard I'm pretty dope, so I guess I gotta oblige inside. I've been plotting on a way that we could elevate. I massacre the track with your skill, I never hesitate. I put a lot of time into the craft to make it resonate. I regulate with repetition, I could be the greatest, but ever me illogical, the other have elated. Practice all the patience that I got in my attendant mind. I minimize the ignorance, so in a minute I make it relatable, evade negativity at all costs. Trying to find my way, I'm feeling so lost. Find me in the zone, I got a focus, but that can be an issue. I'm addicted to the work, it's all I ever wanna do. Pursue the purpose that I'm pleading for and need more than pity. Many minuscule opinions picking apart the immaculate, happily apathetic and naturally authentic. Descendants is sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend it to the artist that I wanna be. I demonstrate my dominance, a derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really invested in this, and anyone that wants the truth that we present to be identified. I live a meager life. I'm motivated by progression. Cause a year ago nobody paid attention to the kid, and I'm persistent with the effort. Document my declaration, dedicated to the devil. Me definitely concerned that I prefer to be a purist. I purchased all of the verses on the way to get it off of my chest. Oh Lord, if it's a problem, I solve it privately. Polish them off. I punish with powerful poems. Compose a noble creation. Case in point, I'm steadily proving in a lucid dream. I used to be infatuated, now it's just reality. I'm managing my temperament. My time to capitalize is infinite. The wisdom I'm attaining from trial and effort is priceless. I promise I won't put in the music before my sanity. Send you a lullaby with alliteration and empathy. The lack of recognition is starting to fuel my energy. You know you made it when you receiving hate from an enemy. Your relevance was never an option. Here's a synopsis. Said I'm knocking out whoever you considering the king. I kick him off the throne I wanted. I'ma take it as my property and properly prepare to go to war with any challenge. Abandoning coliseums. People cheer for me to finish it. Reminiscent of the legends that left remarkable legacies. I said it, I'm ahead of my time. I am. You could never understand the headspace I'm in. Living around in about it. Giving a lyrical ballad. Working to find the balance. Dealing with every challenge. But it's a struggle. Meticulously adjusting my train of thought to be positive. Transform to a phoenix. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Knowledge. Yeah. Knowledge. Loud. Came with a couple of questions. I am suggesting the obvious. Make you ingest my vernacular. Master of all my abilities, acrobatic back and forth, I'm liking that. And Mr. Go and get it, get the gab, I got it. I'm combative, been in battles, won them all. Flow ridiculous, sentences running on. Now they all oppose, no one fucking with me, that's okay, cause I like my seclusion. They soon to succumb to the sound we created. I cater to no one but me and mine. Ain't no fucking handouts that was ever given. This is repetition at its finest, baby. I don't give a damn if anybody like it, boy. I said it, I do this for me. Let's make it clear, I'm a demonstrative lyricist, literally in the infancy stages. I stated my purpose before, but they force on my hand with this ignorance. I'm innocent in the sense that I'm coming with purer intentions. I'm tempted to just take the singer out. Gotta figure out how we gon' make it happen. Time is not on my side in the midst of madness. I've been so lost on the road to travel, giving everything I wanna, let my pain unravel. I'm a second and writer room like a poet, I guess. None less than ever, that was legendary. I took a plan and I mapped it out. In terms of energy, I feel like I'm maxing out. How many times can you fail for you just submit? No one is convinced I'm in, but I wanna get out, and my doubt is just consumed. I've been thinking what the hell I got to lose. A little bit of my pride I threw away, food for thought. I'm getting rid of my ego as a way to progress. I wanna humble myself, become meek and thankful, just appreciate the talent that I was given. I wanna maximize it to attain a lot. I send all praise to the Most High, Lord. Just no comparison to me, I'm just a bastard, bro. The way I mix it with the words, I make a massacre. You hit the pain in my rhyme spectacular, but yeah, you pass it up and then move on. My shit looked over like it's not a threat. It takes a lot of time, I wanna get you convinced, but when I hit you with the shit, it makes a opinion switch. I better get the recognition that I really deserve. The style is superb, the one that they rather defer, and I patiently propose, I proceed, but don't patronize me and at least unleash my words of wisdom. When the verse is finished, they forever change with my tone and temperament. I channel my wrath from out the Old Testament. I lost it all like King Solomon, but I be getting it back. I tell a vigorous tale, a visionary what I am, but nobody believes. I'm trying to keep it all together, but I mic can see. My mic check sound nice, 1, 2. I got it, been bad from the beginning. I swear that I is. I give a simple example, the way the music is headed. I make a mandatory margin. I'm walking my territory. I'ma tell it like it is, but from my perspective, I can't fabricate. I'ma put my truth on the page. I could care less if it's accepted. You done seen my growth from inception. Search for perfection. I pray that we prosper. The problem for me is I just want my happiness. Hope that it happens through rapping, but I can't imagine that I'ma do this shit forever, Lord. Knowledge, nigga. Time for myself, I stay away from the rest of them. I just don't trust anybody. Emotionally, I'm invested. Selfish, set apart, embark upon a better path. I'm passing a negative point of view. I'm moving silent, said I soothe and save. I sanctify the vein, I rectify the pain. I paint a picture, pay attention. Won't you help me spread the message like the gospel? This apostle never falls or faults in the fault of my faith. I cannot take it, so I fade away. But my fate, it was predetermined. Got a firm belief that what I leave is a legible legacy. Blessings that came from the law, but I wasn't prepared to receive them at all. Hit you with a cynical energy, I'ma send you a sign and I put it inside of a rhyme for your mind to grow. I take all the pain that I ever had and no one can see. I kept bottled up, gotta progress, get better, step back, just let me. I don't make an excuse. I've been aware, I gotta elevate it, take it to a level that nobody has been. I'm in a different mind state, I feel it's time to attack. I never relax, a lab, boy, I'm in the gas to get to Southern California where it never rains. Gonna take a whole lot of work and I'm motivated to get it, sacrificing every day for my goals. All that I know is I got a whole lot of problems, but failing is still not an option. I hope and I pray that one day we achieve, cause man, I gave my all till I had nothing left. Loud, knowledge, nigga, loud. Loud cash flow on the beat, knowledge, nigga. Stress. I'm working hard, I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith that's the size of a grain of some salt, I will still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you to narrate. I alleviate for the leniency of the listener. Misinterpreting my cadence for continuity. I engineer with ingenuity. My flow should really supersede to see a scene of promiscuity. A positive solution for pollution of the purity. I personally purge the verse, immerse the words. I learn to work, assert, a search, a server, nurse, I serve a curse, I hearse, they even have a hearse. I'm taking what I wanted and I better do. You never knew a nuisance and a necrophilia. The way I kill a fucker track, a hypochondriac. I stay away from people, though I'm isolated, but I like it. In love with the craft, I created different reality. It's all inside my head, it's insanity. Very terrified, I'm living by myself and the struggle seems to consume me. So I'm peeking around the corner in the corridor of life. The definition of an artist that was starving for the light. I'm insecure and lacking confidence. I can't put up a fight. I mean, I must have missed the opportunity. Constantly lost, an extension of my aggression was never meant to affect my sentences filled with lectures. The lessons that I have learned, and they living inside the ledgers of my alleged hypotheses and Pharisees. I put a hieroglyphic on the wall, and when I wrote it, I made sure that it was legible for you. So my legacy was the truth. Goddamn, I'm sacrificing my life. I'm sacrificing my mind. I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine. I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith, it's the size of a grain of some salt. I can still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs. Hit the page with the passion that I'm possessing. The peasant praise for the present. I'm pessimistic but very connected to positivity. Incidentally immaculate, maximizing my efforts by focus with no procrastination. Amazing, I'm lacing soliloquies with the formula. Finally feeling better, not feeding you negativity. Detrimental assumption, I summon some of the power. Ascension and serendipity. Pay attention when listening to something I'm envisioning is beautiful, and most importantly, abhorrently giving you knowledge. The polished poet deposits impossible fat of fortune. Unfortunate with the words, and I'm working to know a veteran. It tells the tale of a true one that fell in love with the music. I'm usually aggressive to make sure I get my point across. I hope I didn't waste all of my time inside of fantasy. Consider me a loser, my reality's delusional. I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith, it's the size of a grain of some salt. I can still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs. Fuck. Knowledge. Nigga. Shit is stress. A lot of fucking stress. A lot of time in this shit. A whole lot of stress. That's it. God bless. Bitch.
This is Flying Productions.
Let's do it. Loud. You can say you don't need me, but with the energy I put inside of every track, I guarantee that I can make it look easy. Motherfucker better believe it. We are giving the grievance. Nigga never receded to the back of the line. Every time that I rhyme, it blows your whole mind. To define from a sign the illegitimate grind of a man that was trying to expand his horizons. Looking at the pen and the pattern, I gotta find a source of innovation, more inspiration. Procrastination won't save the masses. The way that I've been setting an example for you bastards. No, I'm not bashful. Time has been passing. Every single second devoted to my passion. But my dedication is never put in a casket. The way that I've been rhyming and flowing, I gotta have it. Giving my all as I do, and your shit is the truth. There's no reason to lie. I defy with these intricate lyrics and derelict spirit. I praise to the Lord. Tell me the reason why I am still breathing. I'm depressed as fucking looking for the meaning while feeling and dreaming of sanity. Yes, and I wish I was in this calamity. Less if I'm actually blessed, and I wouldn't confess that my mind is obsessed with that beautiful death. Taking my time so that I murder the beat, and everything a nigga do is just great. I disintegrate, you with the incinerate. So insidious lyrics, a motherfucker no fear for the labor of love, the judge, but that was never for the fake. It's delayed for the sake of the sound, and I found that the pain is the perfect companion. To finally understand that the man has been outstanding. This is outlandish, you take for granted. I said I got a vision, I put it up on the canvas. I am not candid, you would give us semantics. My mind is manic, flow will cause cancer. Please do not panic. The peace that I seek is the peak of departed. Regardless of conscience, I call it a constant. Eliminate hate so it breaks from the content, reflects in the concept. Pick it up with the pace of the beat. As I pause for a second, I wanted to give a message. I never make guarantees, and I promise to be the sickest nigga you never seen. As I fuck up the beats and it's unrecognizable. Tell me that's plausible, not what's impossible. Toppling obstacles, make it applaudable. Fuck with the sound, it's affecting your audio. Often I find myself off of the path as I clash with a sense of identity. Sentences filled with the pain that I'm feeling, concealing, revealing. I'm willing to go to the brink, and I'm praying my shit never sink. As I think how to solve any problem, I'm trying to drink on the edge of insanity. Panicking, praying my prominence, put in the part of the cadence. Complacent, why never would I do it better than most of these niggas? You claiming your favorite debate. If I make it, you never relate it. Relaying the word that I speak is the gospel. I eat with apostles, but not you imposters. It's proper to foster the truth, so we funnel the honesty. Some may see as intuition inside of the vision. Permission is needed to step in my presence. The essence of everything that I am preaching, beseeching the people by showing we're equal, not evil, deceitful like most of them be. When enslaved by materials, we're never free. It's a fucking disease or a pretense of rhetoric. Try to repent for your sins, cause at the beginning we're giving no will with no way. If I stay in this random position, I'm in my infinity was to excel with the love I expel on the page, and the hate I contain is the reason I know that I'm going to hell. Ah, fuck.
Yes, Lord. Growing up, they used to tell me I was strange. I remember growing up, they used to say that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself and I would never say a thing. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing K.A.A.N. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing K.A.A.N. Tell me what you really know about being so fucking depressed that you ain't left the house in months, assuming you're mentally done. I got a razor blade inside and I to silence my insanity. The voices in my motherfucking head that keep on calling me. No, seriously. Every time I wake up in the motherfucking morning, I am looking for the exit. Exodus, the testament to rectify supply, but I would've never sufficed. I read a couple different words from the Bible and decided what a nigga believe in. Defeated the purpose of living and giving you my story. The form of the year and the feeling I'm feeling for real. Don't kill my angst. I can't be a motherfucker that's giving you positive records to make them think that they really got a chance when it's all down here. Like I tell you how it is. Fuck friends when you need them, the people that disappear. I hear niggas talk, but what are you really saying? The cadence of which I can't debate it. If I'm a realist, revealing that I'm a monster, I'm less than the beat. I beseech you a piece and I'm promising to be relatable to the point that's not debatable. Giving you agony, pain is available. Very important to show you I'm capable. Came with a bottle of antidepressants. I'm praying the problem is that I'm not patient. I'm pacing and wondering, talking depressing. I'm praying for help. I can't do it myself. I'm in love with the vice and destroying my life. I don't have any character. Ain't it embarrassing? Give me some medicine, then I abuse it. Stuck in a rut and I don't give a fuck if I live or I die to reside in the sky. What's the point? I thought that I was supposed to peak interest, unrest, not blessed, no stress, don't test. No, I would never try to make a fucking fantasy. I guarantee you'll never hear a song about the fantasy of vanity. Reality's the only place that I would never really want to live. In a fake ass world, you wanted money and women depending if it's a means to an end. They a fan cause I want to be alone. Refuse to waste time and I work at a pace that we can't keep. I need a moment together to stick its energy. Sentimentally, I've been sedated and praying that I can make it. My heart keeps breaking. Why do I feel vacant inside of me? Verbal abuse in the case of anxiety, lack of financial stability. This is the recipe for my soliloquy. Cynically saying the word of Jehovah. Supposed to be honest, composite composer for closure. I'm popping a perfect or hurt and I don't think it working. So when did I matching the pain? All them stupid niggas used to tell me I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing K.A.A.N. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing K.A.A.N. Nigga, done. Love, woo, knowledge. Stress the fuck out. Sean Slash, you, I appreciate the big my nigga. Look, I was alone, so isolated from people that I cannot see what is real. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot feel through the pill. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot see what is real. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot see what is real. I am alone, so isolated from people that I cannot see what is real. And I feel like I finally found the foundation of sympathy. Can I get some of your love with no judging? The sound is improving, the sin is so pungent, disgusting. They think that we made it, but that's an illusion created inside of a basement. Just me and my nigga, we working for certain. I hope we accomplish and never content with the case of complacency. Keeping the cadence of mind, we combining the kind of a lore for the few kind of source of the lyrically spiritual. I am attempting to take you to places of peace, and that was for your soul. If I'm out of control, like a soul with an erratic temperament, telling the truth, I'm severely sensitive, insecure man with some secrets inside of me. Asking why I wanna die, I'm detesting a lie, and I'm blaming it on the society. Simple to see, they prefer to indulge. I prefer the impulse and deterring the force, so I'm taking the fault, and I fall with the force of a heavyweight champion, channeling all of his pain. I'm providing a point, and I'm ready to leave. I no longer to seem like the rest of them, constantly wrestling with it. I did it, I sought to imagine it. I'm aggravated, evaded the question I have is irrelevant, seldomly different, distant, depressing. I'm speaking, but no one is listening. I'll fade away and just cease to exist. I'm no longer determined. I know that I'm worthless. Lord, fuck, knowledge.
something that's ignorant, presented as immaculate, then package it for people to purchase, digging inside your purses and pockets for profit that I know that you need it. Don't pay your mortgage or no car, don't give them dollars to me. I dominantly attest the system that was set in place with politics. The problem is this shit is archaic, so I'll explain it quick. Of course you need a singular image, then you're excelling. Don't worry about your content, cause hatred is always relevant and prevalent. I'm sure you'll find the proper way to sell the kids and catch them while they're young. They never question your integrity, selectively invaded the market. Your product's averaging with money behind it. I promise that you'll be popping up, put you on every blog, and that's how you'll gain your respect. When you popular, they assuming you're automatically next in your catalog filled with records that sound exactly the same. It's insane and fucking monotonous. All your music is draining the energy out my body. It's crazy, I'm trying to take it back to pocket bigger punters. I punish you with these artifacts, relics of what they used to be. Honesty over you, so retake a seat, come and see. I will leave you in disbelief. Now you baffled by my intelligence, not to mention the cadence, but that's aside from the fact in the stat I'm currently stating. Just pay attention to lyrics to see what they really saying. I bet that you would be blown away, wondering what you listen for. As I propose the apropos, oppose and take the higher road, exposing true intentions. They devious and deliberate, deceiving with the statics. The average or recepting, except I'm setting the tempo. When tone I take you to temple, un momento, let the other brief focusly. I dispose of beat, keep this kid in your memory. Mention me, but I need to be better than all my enemies. Never sleep in my mezzanine, wide awake, I refuse to dream. Flow is a methamphetamine, meddling with adrenaline, pedaling, trying to pass them on. I crush a couple laterals, I'm feeling like a junkie, nodding off. I need my second win as I begin to pen. Is now a part of me, compartmentalize the pain my father causes. Fuck a simple nigga, what the hell do you know? And apparently I am too stupid and gullible. I could never be anything more than what I am currently. I should probably quit, I'm wasting all my time and I might as well call it off. I guess I need to straighten up and fly right so I can be like my dad, who set the perfect example on how you should live. And that's to raise your wife and kids until they no longer speak. Then you come home and cause a hell so that they never see peace. The place that we rested our heads, ever stepped in a war zone with a tyrant that's running rampant and raining on telephone, telling anyone that don't listen that my kids ain't shit. A bunch of worthless motherfuckers and my wife is a bitch. Let's not discuss all of my issues, there's no need to recall the fact I'm a fucking alcoholic that was never involved or took an interest within the children that I helped to create. I live in a delusional world and that's not even my fault. The relationship I have with my kids is the one that I want. I provided and put food on the table, that's all that they needed. Who cares about love or compassion? Ain't no empathy given, that nigga never taught me shit. I learned this all on my own. I was lonely and suicidal way before I was grown. Now my adult years are filled with fears and animosity. I repress my emotions so that they will not affect me. I've done that shit for a minute, but now I think I'm defecting. Reflecting on my regrets, I gotta find a way to deal with them, to get out of the darkness, become a productive citizen. I never run away from my pain, I prefer to live in it. To document my plight in the peak of these perfect sentences, praying that people feel it. I put my poems in proper pitch, ain't no need for support. Just believe if I ever make it, that I remember the doubt when nobody wanted to help. Had to get this shit by myself and I sacrificed all my time, but invested that in the craft. If I broke it down to explain it, you'll see that it's simple math. I continue to bust my asses, I work with the rarer focus, promoted by segregated you derelicts. Demographic reaction to this reality, I attacked and I tackled totalitarian temperament. Tentative tenants attempted but never attended. Intended to take this metropolis, modernize it but modestly modify a monotony, mobilize a monopoly, making it mortify you. My mind is major and massive, the masses made me a martyr. I managed to use momentum to minimalize opinions maniacally they were given. I'm ending this on the positive, no proceed with propriety. Do it without promotion or media notoriety. Never exaggerate how I'm living this well below my means. Create a flawless flow for the fakest, the fornicators, forsaken faith. For I know that I'd rather really be honest. I'm on a different trajectory, but you ain't nowhere near me. I think that I'll speed it up cause I'm tired of speaking this clearly. I'm messing the flow and it's setting a beast. I bet it to get as you need. So what do you mean? You singing I'm on in your dreams. That nigga is definitely clean. He painted a picture and giving the scene. You're hearing him once he gets into a thing. You know that I work as a part of the dream. I guess that I struggle with everything, and that was the reason that we created a plan. I'm doing it better than most of these niggas, but no one really understands. I live in the stands. I said that I'm playing on my hand, but I'm not giving a chance. A relevant nigga in negative stands. Love. Yeah, bitch. Cat mouth ass, bitch. Don't nobody like that shit. It's a notebook on the motherfucking floor. January 12th. This is it. I'm wrapping it the fuck up. 5 tracks. No hooks or none of that shit. Bars. 5 fucking songs. But enough bars for a whole fucking mixtape. You bitch. Tell your mother about it. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
It's knowledge.
It's knowledge.
All praise be to the Most High, nigga.
All praise be to the Most High.
Let's do this. Real shit, no lie, look, I've been up 4 days straight without sleep. I seen a level nigga really wanna leave. Pick up the pen and the pad, I bust my ass to attain that shit. And I'ma spit the realest back off of the bat like I'm an almanac. I'm fucking insomniac, hypochondriac, right in a rhyme scheme. Living out a pipe dream, the moment the light beams means that the flow is stream from the brain of this young rap fiend. I'ma kill it like nobody ever did it. You dig it? I know you feel it, you tripping. That's if you listen, but I'm different. Not associated with your opinion. Separating myself from you averages and percentages. Pity plenty of rappers, I'm cocking back and extracting. The bullet is metaphoric, informing you with the rapture. They catch a simple bastard and place them down in a patch. I prepare the course for the past of the past. I'm onto the current. foreigner. Try to corner the market, cathartic Catholicism. Apparently it's appalling, the variant that your appearance appearing is the imperial repair. The proposition in comparison to methods affecting my opposition. But the money's a facade and it's a captivating vision. It capitalize upon the way that other niggas living. But the truth is in my sentence, it's sentence. So you can sense it, I'm suicidal as fucking. That's something I never said to my mom. I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know. And I feel that I'm getting better. My recipe is that when attacking an instrumental, defending the fundamentals. I said it, I break it down, so I turn it into a science defiant, never compliant, confiding in when you find me, defining the definition of dedication and preparation on my reputation. My repetition is surreptitious, very vicious when I vandalize and victimize various visuals. Literal, never minimal, minuscule like a liberal. Live with the unforgettable, guess it wasn't forgivable. Giving them my perfection, perfecting what they intend to do. And yes, I've been the shit, but I thought you bitches already knew. I give a clue and keep it true, but what's the use? I'm not giving respect, so I be coming for your motherfucking neck. Whenever feeling vexed, it's not about it, all I've been checking. Said I could correct my lyrics to the checking. I pray my niggas are patient, I promise we up next. God dang. I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know. I'm infatuated with death and I don't even understand it. Pedantic, but yes, I'm mad. I'm taking complete advantage of the point that you motherfuckers could barely even manage. To manufacture disaster, the fact of the matter is that I manifest and manipulate what you cannot reciprocate. And I'ma regulate what I originate while you just imitate or recreate and try to emulate as I assimilate. Never debate the flow intimidates. Tell me slow it down using the water, make it concentrated. That's a thought that I would never put into consideration. Rather make the illest compilation with an observation that I have a self-destructive type of human nature in need of a savior. I'm spiraling into my depression, regressing as I remember the memories I repressed. And right up on my chest until my confidence compressed. Nigga, I just wanna rest and I cannot deal with the stress. I'm constantly having less. I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know. These niggas love to procrastinate and proposition women. The problem is promiscuity protruded through your vision. I'm consistent with the effort that never affect my ethics. Immortalizing myself on the record for your impression. Confessing I got the mind of a man and depressive adolescent. Convalescent, conversated, contemplated through the lesson. The second infectious connection for your conception. A blessing what I'm injecting, progressing within the section. I've been at it for a year and a half, staying committed. I swear that I'll never quit it. Convincing through my convictions with the illicit lyricism. A passion for writing poetry. I guess a conscious flow is the reason I never noticed me. Supposedly these niggas be working. I really doubt it. They clouded the game with impetus and nothing new is interesting. It's like they selling pussy, prostitute, the music industry. And that's the type of shit that you niggas wanna hit seriously. I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know. Knowledge, cash flow on the beat, nigga. Loud, These niggas speak on their work. Me, I just speak on the time and the effort that I have invested inside of myself. I am losing my mind. I want it all. I said I'm mentally tough. Oh, what you thought I would quit? Even on days when I feel at my worst, I will get off my ass and then get back to work. Loud. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, nigga. Ain't no damn excuses. All of those are useless. I don't ever use it. Don't ever confuse it. Loud. What's the point of complaining? I said it, I never do it. I'm working in isolation. Silently, I've been improving. Moving like I'm really focused. Fortified and devoted. Sacrificing for a dream. I see myself inside a favorite place. I can't escape. I'm panicking and pissing in a corner. Call the coroner to come and get me. I'm missing my sanity. I'm salivating over beats. I'm motivated by the pain. When I explain the situation, I wanted them to connect. I'm resurrecting secular sinners for any sinner with a sympathetic simile and apathetic energy. My appetite is actually enormous. I'm in rhyming and repetition. I practice. I promise that I'm so passive with passion and promise you would be dependent. I've been using. I run it across the page. And personally, I'm amazed that I made it to 24 as I forced to feel it the source. And I'm definitely the voice for anyone that is alone. I can't atone. I try to speak to God. It's getting hard to find my happiness. I want another pill. I said I function better when I start to hallucinate with another prescription. I'm like a different person. I know my mother disappointed from decisions I'm making. I probably should have stayed in college and said I want to procrastinate. That was a couple years ago, so I've been on a mission to make up for all the time that I ever let her down. I'm working to get it now. God done. These niggas speak on their work. Me, I just speak on the time and the effort that I have invested inside of myself. I am losing my mind. I want it all. I said I'm mentally tough. Oh, what you thought I would quit? Even on days when I feel at my worst, I will get on my ass and then get back to work. Loud. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, nigga. Ain't no damn excuses. All of those are useless. I don't ever use it. Don't ever confuse it. Loud. Done. Yeah. Knowledge, nigga. Tired of the motherfucker. Cause niggas really work.
But me and my nigga Jason, man, we about to start a real motherfucking project. It's gonna be dope as shit, I promise you that. But this was just something quick, man. Just something real fucking quick. Shout out to Cliff for the beat, I appreciate it. But, yeah, man, just something quick. Niggas really working. Gotta get way better. We gotta get way fucking better than what we are now. Niggas are not complacent, hungry than a motherfucker. You better believe that shit. Ah, I'm out. Nah, not this shit. Nigga.
Fuckboy shit. Silence. I need silence. Time to think, nigga.
Law, knowledge, nigga. Woo! Stop and giving your opinion never really mattered to the nigga that was murdering their track. It's like attack and take a tempo when it's different. Disembodied the sentence, the dissertation amazing. I wrote it in 30 minutes. A man and you'll follow, believing in what he's speaking. I'm seeking to feel the energy to sedative is settling. Give me some methamphetamines, I'ma need some mescaline. I turn into a fiend so my willpower is lessening. Invested in my strategy, I want some pharmaceuticals. I'm crushing up a pill, the residue is in my cuticle. It wasn't suitable, I want another one as usual. My tolerance, I took it to a peak that I have never seen. A speaker getting hot within a negative sense. And I feel like it's holding me back as I pass a picture, the past and the past is speaking. The rest of the rationale isn't vast. I'm rationing off a gram, I don't think you understand. I'm going into withdrawal, my body is started shaking. I'm feeling the cold sweats, I contemplate the regrets. I cannot forget the memories, the content of my lyrics. I was motivated by the abuse that I had to deal with. I'm serving it like a pusher, that's pushing poison at people. They put it inside their system and send them all to the moon. And forget about all their problems, no longer feel consumed by the common cause of their agony. Kamikazes and casualties, casually the catalyst. Happiness is a rarity, very rare that I see any sign of sending euphoria. Formula for the fantasy that I can never find. I write about it in the music, believing inside my mind. A piece of the promiscuity depending on my attitude. You really think I give a fuck if my shit is impressing? You confess that I could do this any way that I wanted. I'm flaunting my skill and ability. Really, you niggas silly, see a stupid, superficial poet giving you efficiency. I'm literally devoiding the voice of the fucking voice. It's a choice for the choice, it's a moist, it's a loo. How I knock it out of the park and leave you niggas confused. Just to think a motherfucker started with a couple views. You and I are not alike, I will leave you askew. Try to tell them that my style is dangerous as El Chapo. What's Cabarism on the boss of Griselda Blanco. La, fuck, murder these beats for no reason. Said that I murder these beats for no reason. Said that I murder these beats for no reason. Please do not hit me for features unless you got some money cause I need it, nigga. Please do not hit me for features unless you got some money cause I need it all. Murder these beats for no reason. Said that I murder these beats for no reason. Murder these beats for no reason. Said that I murder these beats for no reason. Please do not hit me for features unless you got some money cause I need it. Please do not hit me for features unless you got some money cause I need it. Motherfucker, I ain't playing January 12 out right now. I don't give a fuck. All we do is work and record. Literally, niggas at 9 to 5s. Record after this shit. I don't give a fuck. Put a tape out and I'ma keep putting motherfucking songs out till somebody hear this shit. Nigga, man, you niggas can't fuck with me. You niggas really ain't fucking with me. I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers. Dead ass serious. I don't give a fuck. Half-assing this shit. I wrote this shit in 30 minutes. This is a half-ass motherfucking rap. It's still better than fucking 90% of the shit you hear. I ain't the best out, but I guarantee you I'm one of the best, you bitch ass niggas. Ah, damn it! Nah. Come and take me away. I pray I'm forgiven for my sins and God'll take me away. Lord knows I just wanna say I made it. I could never deal with failure or the feeling of defeat. I just keep working towards success. I've been obsessing about it lately. Feeling like I got the weight of the world on my motherfucking shoulders, but I don't think I'ma make it. Breathe. I can never be complacent with the lies, no complicit with the evil and spirit you keep inside. People surprised at whether they spot like a compassionate passer upon the pages, surpassing what you've been asking. While passing up in the moment, I live inside of the beat. The point I wanna get across is I'm not accepting defeated. The feeling of being depleted when all I really needed was a little bit of help. I never got it by myself. You mean to tell me that the only reason for living is as if the money purifies what we can find within the soul? And I'm feeling out of control. I'm making a list of my goals and one that I cannot attain. It's stuck inside of my brain. I think I'm going insane. I'm missing the serotonin, the formula for my happiness. A young black blasters, blasting gassing for air. Does anyone really care? They want you stuck in the system. The steady ask for resistance. Your independence is this independent upon the dollars distributed by the government. Money is what we cover. They come in contact with the consequence of the concept. The content has got you convinced and I'm refusing to make a song about the incidental nonsense. I gotta make it real. It's something that you can feel. The product that we deliver on the daily wasn't tarnished. It was simply irresistible, tangible, and terrific, but sinister like a minister criticizing
your sins. You pulling up in the Honda, he rolling out in the Benz. Collection plate like a record, they get a couple of spins. They selling you salvation, you giving them all your wins. And rummaging through your pocket to find a penny of profit. The problem is you was promised a peace of mind and a providence that don't even exist. Religion is what you make it. Your common sense is forsaken. It usually means that you produce a hatred, perpetuating the ignorance provided by an answers of the knowledge. You acknowledge that the obvious is honestly right in front of your eyes. You try to see the bigger picture while missing a major issue to diminish the mind and reminisce. You'll be too defensive and put ourselves in a problematic position. Forcing yourself to make a decision decisive with the precision, not to mention all the persistence you insisting on displaying within the sight of your vision. Containing certain disdain for the life you currently living. We're only given a small amount of time to make a difference, so I focus on the facts of the felonious opinions of the people that were prosper from the pain that I've proven. And I write about it, put it in a song, describing the views, zoned out like I'm in a groove, a pitiful move. Pray that you never get it confused and use every single word that I'm saying as the fuel for the fire that's been burning deep inside of you. Desire to be better in any type of endeavor, so to the end of forever, my effort is the epitome. The passion I possess, a pitter patter on a pedestal till it passes the masses. I'm mad at the splatter and shatter. Disaster wasn't in a minute, I'm in a minute. The truth is in my sentences, I give the realest sentiment, the sentimental, subsequential line becoming evident, gallivanting with relevance. Lord knows, I just wanna say I made it. I could never deal with failure or the feeling of defeat. I just keep working towards success. I've been obsessing about it lately, feeling like I got the weight of the world on my motherfucking shoulders, but I don't think I'ma make it. Breathe. Man, I'm steady shit, you been a bitch. Better handle my business. A better benefactors, extracting all of the benefits. The beneficiaries, revolutionary and the visionary. Conversating with consigliaries, asking is the lyricism prevalent and necessary. On the contrary, I'm leveling with my level is. The message is methodical, philosophical, follicle. Follow the false prophet who's probably got you convinced that his confidence compliments the continent, but never contradicts the consequence of heretics with fallacies upon the list. Taking shit, I spit it quick to lift the bitch, but never trip. My flow can block the biggest star with balls like a solar eclipse. But I gotta be different and stand out. Spit without apologies, abolish and abolish me for honesty or chronologically. I mean, I'm trying to be the dopest rapper that you'll ever see in eternity. I permanently permeate your brain within entirety. The irony of it is I'm accustomed to rejection. If all too many depressive, they care if I get accepted. I'm not afraid to confess it. Realizing all my faults are just a motherfucking blessing. And the pressure is mounting up to a point that you wouldn't even believe. I've been too stressed out, feeling like I can't breathe. Suicide on my mind without a time to reprieve. My God! Lord knows, I just wanna say I made it. I could never deal with failure or the feeling of defeat. I just keep working towards success. I've been obsessing about it lately, feeling like I got the weight of the world on my motherfucking shoulders, but I don't think I'ma make it. Breathe.
Diamonds blinding, paint shining, fist will recline. Diamonds blinding, paint shining, fist will recline. Diamonds blinding, paint shining, fist will recline. Diamonds blinding, paint shining, fist will recline.
Lord, I could never be materialistic. Fuck your opinion. The direction that I'm taking my lyrics is contradicting the image of any rapper. Consider my opposition. That's forgetting about the feeling of lack of a pot to piss in the window to throw it out. I wasn't nowhere to be found. I said I built it from the motherfucking ground. Fall in love with the sound. If you listen to my music in the least, realize I'm a motherfucking beast. Goddamn, nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. And I don't know what you been told, my nigga. I don't know what you been told. Nigga, you can call me Lucky Luciano Pavarotti in a Maserati, ducking paparazzi. Did a kamikaze with a bitch that wanna party, Papa Molly. I'm fully aware that that wasn't even original, but I'm a smooth criminal. The message I provide is more subliminal, and that was just a simple rhyme scheme. You can hear it on your radio. A laundry list of reasons why I know they'll never play me though. And yeah, I got the dialect, but I refuse to give into the rhetoric. It's not competitive, it's a sedative and monopoly. Monotonous the way they turn the music to anomalies, giving you garbage sonically, and you choose to accept it. You know they forcing you shit like they feeding you diuretics. Pathetic, I got aesthetics and acquisition through etiquette. Elevated your mind with the elegance of my eloquence, delicate, maybe definite, defecate on your confidence, desecrating the paper, defiling the English language, distinguishing and distinguish, relinquish you of your powers, exterminating your ignorance. I think they got Napoleon complexes with impetus, infinite possibilities limited by your fallacies, masterminded the manifestation of my reality, and all actuality, the content of my music is subject to your perception. I make a lasting impression like lashes upon the spots of my ancestral heritage. I feel the way y'all follow these tricks is fucking embarrassing, barricading my mind cause I don't wanna let the devil in, hallucinated off of LSD and for masculine, medicated my mental capabilities, mutilated my will. I look at life like, is it even really real? About a dollar bill, an automatic weapon that a nigga would consider. Aiming at a target, put a trigger to the blood and start to spill your cup and run it forward to that motherfucker drip upon the page of revelations. Your reservations eliminated by my preparation and lyrical fornication, which formulated personification of the imagination in elaborate type of labyrinth, flapping, rapping, and lacking a single ounce of human decency. Frequent injections of methamphetamines, metaphorically metamorphing into the perfect moment when my soul is mirror born, and only God knows that I would never conform. Love. I
I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. And I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. I don't know what you been told, my nigga. Buying into all the shit that you been sold, my nigga. And I don't know what you been told, my nigga. I don't know what you've been told. I lock myself inside of a room as I try to create a masterpiece. Mathematical madness, precision down to the decimal. Take it to higher levels, I'm moving it up a decibel. If you're susceptible to professional fundamentals that capture your fascination, creating interpretation, or taking the broader stroke and then making classification, completely eradicating artistic sophistication, aristocratic vocation, exhilarating elation. I'm chosen for navigation to make a path on my own that's surpassing the aggravation, perpetrated allegation. My passion and dedication is penetrating your politics, and if it's honest, you'll never have an internal conflict. Try to convince the world and then place yourself in that image where art is the imitation, reflection illuminated. The truth will come to the light that you're all in the form of flattery was just another extension of your demented fantasy, vandalized with profanity, too confused for humanity. Candidly, I'm conducting this sickening type of cynical, sacrilegious, and criminal plan that couldn't be broken when spoken. It's not divisible, minimal, or admissible in any court of public opinion. So fuck your feminine feelings from this moment within the present to infinity. Recipe for divinity, written within this imagery. Symmetry of my energy, synergy of the sentence, depending upon prolific events. Proposed at the best of you with visuals. I viciously victimized while evicting you, leaving you destitute without a restitution or a resolution for your convolution of my revolution of the best solution, solidifying constant confusion and current illusions that are alluding to your inclusion, infusing a few formalities, fanatics suffocate upon formaldehyde. The publication came with degradation and a sunny disposition, the audacity to have a supposition when you listen. I'm fixing to be the greatest lyricist to cease a living if given the opportunity, but usually it's usury and fancy jewelry. It's not confusing me, never consuming me as I attempt to be more proficient, prolific like predecessors that elevated when the purpose wasn't permeated through a supplication. Success is impossible without plans to premeditate.
Hit this nigga in the face. I got you, bro. I got you. Jason, nigga, 3 o'clock. Watch your back, bro.
Knowledge. Yeah. I said, who's that? Oh, I feel alone. I let my mind.
I ain't even got no options, I just hold it down. It's been a minute since I felt the way I do now. I can feel the groove now, right back in the pockets of these records like I used to be. The restless nights I stayed up, wondering will this pay off. Second guessing my first thought, we all gotta learn. But in return I received a valuable lesson indeed. Patience is something that you need within this journey of life. Don't get it twisted at all, I dread y'all's negativity. My tendencies are A1, undeniable godson, unequivocal champion, channeling positivity, undisputable view of perfection. Through my soliloquies I wish that you could see the shit like see it, set my sight on something great, I let my mind achieve it. All the time that I've invested feeling lost, believe me, oh Lord, don't leave me, oh Lord, don't leave me, oh Lord, don't leave me. All y'all retreats in this world's deceiving, I can't believe it. The devil is alive and well, he lives inside of summer. Then my somersault the serendipity to find my habit, place my habitats of isolation might cause my unhappiness. I hope and pray the whole of hands that help me never go away. I want you stay with me, won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave me, that's a feeling I need more of. Don't you ever leave me, that's a feeling I need more of.
I feel alone, I let my mind move on, nowhere to go, and I said, who's that? Oh, I feel alone, I let my mind move on, nowhere to go, and we said, oh, nigga, never stop, hit it, leave 'em high. We said, oh, nigga, never stop, hit it, leave 'em high. I said, oh, nigga, never stop, hit it, leave 'em high. I said,
for disaster, I roll up a backwards on best. That's the best in the back of a pew. What a beautiful view. Father, forgive me for sins. I complicitly know what I do. Now I must tell the truth. I said I must tell the truth. Nothing in this life is free. What the fuck do you mean? I got no damn expectations. My heart, I wear that on my sleeve. Now it's torn and it's tattered. My blood turned anemic. I just turned the corner, forgot all my demons. Can't hold no grudges. I just hold the tempo. I can't make them wait. Please don't leave un momento. Like wrap this shit up. Real never manufactured. We brought it back, I'm the one like the prodigal son. We was in the back in the cut, nigga. We was never acting for them, but y'all was acting for them. Them niggas acting like they had it for real. Them niggas acting like they had it them a deal. Them niggas acting like they off of a pill. I guess they added up and added for real. See, I was focused on the signature feel. I've been mobbing on the move I be. I ain't worried about a thing, not a negative thought. I'm trying to keep it all together, show the world what I want. I got a list of things to do, but I don't know where to start. It's locked. Oh la, oh la, oh no. Oh la, oh la, oh no. Not it, oh la, oh la, oh no. La. Now tell them all I'm educated. I don't make assumptions or come to conclusions. Illusions are for the uninformed. You adore, so you idolize. I was torn and I finalized. Connoisseur for these final rhymes. Out of sourcing, but I need some time. Either I've been a minute. I see the lies that you finished these. Other guys have been timid. No, different mind could have did this. I terrified what they sin is dead. Victimized what they vengeance toward. Vandalized with my image and tantalized with they temper toe. Sanitarian entity. My energy and my intent. So at the crossroads in this current moment, I'm feeling lonely. Got no companion but a distant man or in a fiction fancy with a fist of fury. But lift your spirits in your heart of hearing. I will start revering. This flow is searing. It's a truth serum. You can take it in and try to accept it. Longevity and that's no exceptions. I stay impressing. What's the fucking exit? If I spit it quicker, they won't get the message. I'm a steady blessing or a convalescence in a conversation with a Commodore. Call Lionel Richie. Got a minor issue in a mausoleum with a citadel. And I wish you well, but I must admit that I'm a son of a bitch. I brought vocab and I need help with no new opinion. They getting offended. I'm picking a pencil for the cynical answer with a seminal vantage and a blank canvas. Gonna catch the vapors and the master maker and the mastermind. I put the past behind me, get a pathfinder and I pass a rapper with a fast cadence. I'm a piss tyrant and a bad giant, but I made it possible to make it real. I put it on the paper. That's the way I feel. There's no major deal that's gonna satisfy me. To the rest of y'all can see the real truth, and it's a nice view that I chose. For instance, come and witness. There is no forgiveness. Playing on my position, murder opposition in the competition. In my composition, you can feel the pain and I have been insane. I got a lot to gain and not much to lose, and I ain't about to control with my reckless moves. So this blasphemer is a dead man, but I lost faith in my own religion. Gave false repentance with a poem of opinions on Psalm Sunday with the congregation. Everybody's in it, but it's so salacious. So the motivation for the rest of them, and I'm wrestling with my sanity. So sad to think, don't pity me. The epitome of put in work first. I'll be going in until I'm in the dirt. I took a lot of pride in writing every verse. Lord, whoop, 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 child. Everybody lie, everybody lie. Tell me how the fuck do you believe him, nigga? You believe him? Said the devil is alive, doing well, taking souls. I can feel that evil nigga breathing. Attack the track, I got a wild perspective. I got emaciated with a minor lecture or the kind of texture with a fine example of a mind demand to win the war, but then to get the poorest chances of the peaceful poet. Taking losses, keep composing. Dedicated, nigga, show your focus and regulated to evade the vultures. And I made the most of my situation. No time for wasting procrastination. Never speak of favors, can't hesitate. I gotta work a lot to give a better effort. That's the only way that I'ma be remembered. Dismember beats and detach the retina. I'm suffocated with the visceral language and I'm mutilated with the minimal madness. Law, I think it's funny. Tell me where they focus at. I see social injustice. They wondering who wrote her at. The poster child for loneliness, opposing with reciprocity. Elimination of this nefarious negativity. Some LSD in my pineal gland. Flow right inside of the water we drinking. If you understand what the fuck that I'm saying, that would make you part of a smaller percentage of people that live with the heightened awareness. If I didn't have it, I would be embarrassed. I see the agenda to murder our consciousness. I am convinced. God done. La, la, oh la, oh la, oh la, la, oh la, oh la. Another psychotic episode, I need my medication. Hyperventilating, about to have a panic attack in public. Discussing this with a publicist while I'm meditating. All I spit is heat, so is this room properly ventilated? I'm killing your eye the way that I murder a track. I never relax. You feel like you fucking with me on my flow, but you is on my nigga. That shit is a rap. So playing a relevant back. I'm taking the beat and not giving it back. I'm putting it right in your face. Just to reverse the verse, I'm rehearsing. Disperse a curse that's immersive for certain. I've been conversing, confirming you're in that verdant conversion within this version. Coercion and my persuasive perversion was a diversion. Assuring while I'm emerging, concerning my insecurities. I even said that last line insecurely. This the second time that I wrote it. This the potent is pouring out of my portion. The potion become proportionate, forcing a portion is purer than porcelain. Fortune abortion. I found within an assortment of force for fornication, facilitating the formulation of duress and compilation. Predicted the proclamation, perfect my mental projectable. Vitamin fortified is injectable, not digestible. Address the microphone with the tone of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time. It's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable, penetrating the posture. Your promise apostle, can't pasta papa. I did it proper while leading pen a imposter. Call a doctor, I'm obliterating while reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation. The eloquation within my innovation. You should hasten on that replication. This is elevation like an application. I need to see your credentials. Massage a pen and my pencil. Get loose on an instrumental. It's sentimental, incidental. The sound was more intrusive. Once I can do so, I'll be the one that would lose it. Coming at me with illusions, never confuse it. I would have just diffuse it. Giving the realness I'm using. Never the people to use it. There was no way to refuse it. Giving up to the uses. But when I want in a moment, I'm piecing the vision. I see when I step on a beat and I'm making a break and I'm giving them all they can say. But I do understand that the music is fake. Created this, how I word to relate. They love it, they hate it, the minute we make it. We putting it out for the people that take it and never will lead you astray. I tell it that I'm on display. We're giving a round of applause. I said, I'm trying to make the motherfucking world terrorize with the rhymes that I comprise. The lyrics synchronize, the song compartmentalize. Now watching photosynthesis, still in a state of infancy. I'm not looking for empathy. Why the fuck would you envy me? Empty the automatic for enemies at the embassy. Emphasizing emotion created within the energy. Enterprising my mind till it syncopates to infinity. Venturing to divinity. Da Vinci with the vision, deliver with an intention. But if you don't pay attention, I'm placing you in detention without an honorable mention. Your ranks are filled with dissension. My balls are filled with dimensions. Dimension like it's dementia. Descending upon the finish. Depending upon the pendant. Depicted within the sentence. I'm a mild man. A passive is massacring. A massacre is murdering. Blasting the masses off the massive amounts. They probably give a better effort if they knew it really counts. But if you keep it real and building, you'll put bills in your accounts. I'm not a mathematician. It's written arithmetic. So I'ma teach you algebra. Dumb it down for you simpletons. If y equals mx plus me, then I must be an MC that's obscene and musty. But must see, I haven't even touched on the square roots of my averages. The 3.14 pi divided with savages. This ain't a damn democracy. My flow's a totalitarian. Battling with barbarians. Buried or barely breathing while coughing, wheezing with heathens. I'm digging ditches and heaving dirt over my left shoulder. You introduce a Jehovah. Suppose a foe that's in front of me started running and stumbling, mumbling something out of his lip till I slit his wrist and I tied him up to a cross and I started off with incisions, insisting no silence for this crucifixion. The victim was tortured for hours, scorched by a blowtorch so the torso burns to a fricassee. And now I'm carving all of the flesh what's left of it crisply. I'm vividly visualizing my victory. I'm punching the vascular vein down to the main artery. The smell of death induces vomiting. I'm violent with the bayonet fillet his fingertips to get rid of the evidence. I'm pulling out his canines, molars and bicuspids while following in the footsteps of all of my fucking idols, from Jack the Ripper to John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer, the Black Dahlia killer, and even the Cleveland Butcher who take a subject and slice it with a surgical precision. Even though I'm only kidding, I've lost faith in the music, and every song that I hear is amusing. It's so confusing. You would rather have a nigga acting like a buffoon, get him a clown costume with the floppy shoes and the red nose, and don't forget the diamond chain to go with his expensive clothes, perpetuating an image that no one can afford. Ain't you motherfuckers sick of that unoriginal ignorance? I pick the microphone up and give you something that's different. Just open up your ears when I appear and start listening. It's K.A.A.N.
I shall leave you as you left me, as you left her, marooned for all eternity in the center of a dead planet. Buried alive, buried alive.
Law, knowledge, January 12th, law. Look, consider me one of the best. You can attest my lyrics have hung your prodigal sons, blessing you prominence, never puns. I promise I punish mine when I'm punching pigeons with pens. You can pretend never assuming that you know me at all. A post-apocalyptic policy, Pentecostal apologies. Apostles prophesied from the power that I proceeded with, Poseidon with the proper propaganda and dose. I propose a toast with propofol to make a lethal injection. My flow can slice and cut your gut like a cesarean section. Very selective when deciding when to make an decision. I said my mind is in annuity. Stories like Mephistopheles. My legend shall ascend to the level of Greek mythology, and everything is factual. Pathological fallacies have never been allowed as I lie upon Zeus's cloud. And you follow this young Apollo that plays with a golden lyre. And I fear that I shall adhere to these allegations complicitly, insisting my sadistic cinematics and atrocities, simplistically consistent of sorrows and many sins, or similes and homonyms with Homeric hymns for your friends. And you feel it like sharp syringes. This soft assistance was soothing. It sterilizes the negative, cerebral as a sedative. Inside my active mind, in time I find that I'm ingenious. Odysseus is legendary, eloquent speaker, cunning and coming for the knowledge that you claim to be carrying. Suffocating, then I exit on my 4-horse chariot, gallivant with generosity. All you rappers are Hermes, another god of commerce. But tell me what's your soul worth? I converse in a concert, never concerned with your content in a convent, and it makes sense. Like I'm all in, not complex. Like I've been invested in a sicker vision. I can see it's something that the people need to write another rhyme. It's like the pen is leaking. I am at the beacon with a heavy preacher and a pessimist. It's talk blasphemous. Bring it back, the flow was too amazing. I am innovating. You were emulating, you were insinuating. You were on the level you could never be. As I proceed to teach, and I am built for that you could never reach. You wasn't ready for me, feeling incomplete. Please don't compete. You are not beseech. You are obsolete. I am far from weak. My style unique, representing me when it's looking bleak. Be the first to preach. I guarantee you can't crack my fake. Got obscure taste, but the kid don't wait my fate. If you really wanna hold your breath, oh cabin, press my mind's a mess. I stress about my death a lot. The solitary seat I'm spinning and sitting in camera. a lot. I'm the head of the table, decapitate with Excalibur. Calibrating my consciousness is of a higher caliber. 30 feet in diameter, my poetic pentameter passes the condescending as consequences of misery. Viciously vindicate the berate, but it's expeditiously as Plymouth Rock, the pompous place composing my art. I picked the perfect hemisphere like where humanity started. Was innovated, raped and pillaged, now it's dearly departed. Indigenous people possessing prominence that was regal. It was kings and high priests, but now we believe in Jesus. Blue-eyed and blonde-haired for gentrifying the thesis of descending of some southern slaves. I cannot conceive it, but you take it as the gospel and think that it's concrete. We can start it in Ephesians, Psalms, or maybe Ezekiel. Now zealous testify when you died as pie in the sky. It was documented in Genesis, Exodus, and Leviticus. Now in the beginning, God created heavens and earth. It was formless and filled with darkness that rained all over the surface. The spirit of the omnipotent hovered over the water, divided the day and night, and it said, well, let there be light. Now ain't that great, but where's the evolution off in that verse? And if it was written by a man, well, then there's lies in them words. I think that we were given religion, so we question it less, obsessing over all of your instincts, worrying about what they think. They're giving false repentance like it mattered at all. Not to mention many wars that all these deities started as we crusaded to the current. I noticed the recreation of ignorance in the mind of this impotent generation. I think that I'll take it deeper. Look how you viewing these places of infinite destitution. No resolution for poverty. Your Western ideologies only causing illusions that's similar to mirages. Remarkable mental martyrs that marginalize a struggle, a load that you never carry. And so everyone that's from the Middle East is now a terrorist. Embarrassing that you can't even see what it is. We from a place that takes a culture that we don't understand. They tell the people how to live and while we raping your land and taking every natural resource you have at your hand. And you can have it back, of course it's for a discount price. There's no remorse within the fact that we have ruined your life. We got to make sure that our vices and our pockets contrite. But you don't like it, not at all, so what you gonna do? Fight. Shit, get a steady hand and a fishing plan. Now you're infiltrated by the white man with a lot of guns and the biggest bomb. Please don't move, we got napalm, so your plan's for. Put your hands up, we gon' need the oil, yeah, all of it. And that Sarah drive, no, it never stops till we say so. You got a problem with it?